And welcome back to Manor Farm. Well, we've had a major disaster over the weekend. I've had a dodgy mod, or a dodgy couple of mods, so I've had to start again. So I've kind of got us back to where we were, to a certain degree. That's the eggs picked up anyways. So I've also changed a couple of things that we'll show you in a minute. I've just thought actually I haven't bought a loading wagon yet. And I've just knocked the money down in the XML file. Right, I've found a new 7810 that seems to work. So we've got that. I've got rid of the International, and this is now on the Giants Mod Hub, the most recent, I think it's a beta one. But what you can change whether it's a 1255 or a 1455. You can have front hydraulics or weights. You can also have single, no beacons, single beacons or twin beacons, and you can either have stainless steel exhaust or the standard black one. That hasn't got one in the middle of the engine, so we're going for the stainless steel one with the wide tyres. I've got the Ford back. You may notice these are a different colour. What I was going to do was start with slightly newer tractors, and I thought, oh no, why not? I was quite enjoying using the older ones. I've changed the grain trailer. That's one that's on Mod Hub as well. And we've also changed the animal trailer. So we've gone for the blue Bruin trailer. We've still got the Keenan feeder, and I've just stuck with the Pottinger's back mower and Pottinger front mower. Get them from the start. And I think there's the first spreader there, plough still there. I'll probably get rid of that and get a bigger one. And there's a couple of trailers here that Thomas has been editing, so they're going to be our silage trailers now as well. Just a bit older looking. But first off today, we are going to go and buy some animals. So we'll jump into the Internash. I don't know whether you can open it from outside or you can't. Can't, no. Good. So here we are, we've got IC, we can open the doors, or we can just open the windows. We're open. Same on this side, window, door, sunroof, and rear window. So there we go. So everything else virtually the same. That's the only IC on it. So we'll go and pick the Bruin trailer up. I quite like this one actually. I probably should have used the JD really, considering we've used the case and the International a bit in my other Let's Plays. Not quite sure I'm going to get this out of here, but we'll find out in a minute. So I want to do that, jump out, find out I'm too fat. No, we managed. So connect that up. Oh my god. We'll jump back in, close the door, and I think we'll have to put a shunt in. Oh, but try not to hit the... I think the trailer's going to be a bit too long for what I wanted to do. May I get round there? We will this time. There we go. So, because it's not too far, we'll grab some cows, grab some sheep. The pigs will leave for another day, because we still need some crops for them. The soya bean factory I've put back in. The like farm BGA I've put down back down there. I haven't put the greenhouses in yet. Not sure whether to or not. But yeah, the mod I seem to have been having problems with was it was either the CCM mod or it was I downloaded Hobbs Farm and there was a trailer on. Well, you got a lot of trailers actually, and I'd taken them all out apart from. Oh, well, I'm gone. Auction's not there anymore, is it? Too busy talking. Yeah, I'd taken all the trailers out apart from one, so I'd done the sugar beet again. So I used that trailer just because it holds 100,000 litres of that one. That saves me making so many trips. But it turns out that when I was tipping with that one, I was having the same problems I was the other day. So as soon as I took that out and the CCM mod out with my folder, and then I used the big crampy, is it, trailer, that tipped no problem at all. So I presume that that's what the problem's been. He says, touch wood, fingers crossed. In for the middle. Mushroom somewhere near. There we go. So, because we've got a load of money, I'll just buy 9 for now. I may well cheat some more money in just so we can get a loading wagon again, because we did have one. I'd forgotten all about that. And when I think about it, I haven't bought the John Deere forage harvester either, so I'm not very well organised today. But no, it's taken me all weekend here to sort all that out. I've been thinking, Thomas has been thinking, we couldn't come up with anything. So. But we all seem to be okay. Course play's back in because the game just stopped loading altogether. It would just sit on the loading screen and that was all. So that was no good. Oops, just like my driving. Oh my Gideons. I think we're going to have to take that one a wee bit wider. But not that wide. Straighten up. Look at that. Goes in no problem when you do it properly. So yeah, I thought I'd get the animals sorted on this episode. Get them bought. I'll just open that gate because I believe that's where you get them. I think it is anyways. I'll just check. It is. So I can dump them there. Good, good. We'll see whether we can get it backed in there this time any better than we did last time. That's quite a blind spot, that pillar, mind. I was going to say, I must be getting near that wall. Oh, only just caught it. Right. Can you let the door down? You can't turn in all day long. You can't, no. Right, so... Right, we'll go down and grab some cows now. But what we will do is shut that door, shut the gate even. Yeah, that's just a new trailer. Let's come out. It looks the part. Not so sure about the orange, but it seems to look the part, so hopefully it'll work no problem. Right, we'll sort you some grass out shortly. Oh, there is some actually, hold on. Some silage there, I don't know. Oh, right. Silage here. Oh, so you get some when you start. I hadn't even looked on this screen before, we're not having any animals, so they have water, they've got some silage, so we could do some straw and some grass. Power food we can do if we need to, because we've got all the ingredients. We've got silage there, straw there, and hay up there. So as you can see, I haven't got round to doing the silage pit, but what I have done is I've ploughed all the grass fields and then replanted them with grass, so we can now fertilise and use the hired workers, so that should help. So we'll go down and grab some sheep. As you can see, that field's still to combine. I haven't done any combining at all. The only thing I've done is the sugar beet field, and I did lose 30,000 litres of sugar beet with that dodgy trailer. So, but I thought that was better than trying to restart. But I should show you, because I've placed my wall and it looks a lot better this time. You can't see through it, so got to think positive. Always somewhat positive out of a negative. So yeah, the wall around with sugar beet actually looks reasonable now. I wouldn't say good, it just looks reasonable. So I'll try him back in there again. Oh. So there we go. So we'll open that up. We'll buy some sheep this time. How much is 14? 7,000? Oh yeah, that's not too bad. Right, happy days. Have a look, they're in the trailer. Oh. Yep. So we'll take these up now, put them in the sheep pen. What you will need with this map, with the animals, is the table manners mod, is it? Because you can't clean up after them. That hasn't been installed or something like that. So you need the table manners mod. So it saves you a job, if nothing else. Now this could be fun. Something tells me that's not going to go over there. Oh, look at that, inch perfect. Yeah, that ain't going to be inch perfect though. Floor it. Oh, it's come through. That's all that matters, it's come through. So I've got my windmill back again. Can't have MANOR Farm without my windmill. And yeah, we'll just jump out. When we jump out here, I'll show you the grass field, because they are all growing at the moment. As you can see, it's growing now. So I'm not quite sure if it's the same texture when it's grown or it's totally different. I guess we will see. But yeah, I've done all these fields. The only one I haven't done is the one beside the pub. That was because I forgot. I forgot it was there. So if I put the map on, I'll show you. Oops, too far. Yeah, so we've done two. Well, it'd be easy if I put the ploughing ones on and the fertilised. Oh, 16. I haven't fertilised that. Oh, excuse me. 16. I haven't fertilised that. I've just realised. But we've done 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, and 12. They've all been ploughed, and 16, and reseeded with grass. So it's easier for us if we want to change them to another crop as well. Field 7 is still the original grass. So That's that. But we've got plenty of harvesting to do. The sunflowers are ready as well now. I think we'll have to get a contractor in to do them. I'll open that gate while we're already out, because I believe it's here. It is. That's okay. So I hope everyone had a better weekend than me anyways. Well, game wise anyways. The weekend wasn't too bad other than that. Right. So yeah, we've got, like I say, I haven't bought the silage forage harvester. God, that windmill's noisy. And he's sat underneath it. Definitely a blind spot on there. But we're in. I'll just square up a bit because I don't think we need to be that far back. There we go. Not too far. Too far. It's round here somewhere. What happens if I jump out? No. Oh heckers. Why is that not picking that up? Oh, there we go. Starting to panic there. Now unload, confirm. There we go. Jump out. Ooh. Well, if I hit the mouse right. So it shut them. That's the sheep. So we need some water troughs here. So we can fetch some. We can fetch a hay bale if it needs be. And we have the water tanker still, I believe. I don't think I sold it anyways. But anything is possible when it comes to me. So we'll go and put this back for the time being. We'll maybe get some pigs the next time. You'll have to let me know if you want me to watch us harvest that field again. We did start it ages and ages ago, and I did finish it in the last episode. So we've still got the class dominator, that's up behind the shop in that field. So that'll probably be the next field we do. Oh, hickey thump. Man alive, making a pig's ear of that. I was too bothered about knocking them bales over, that's what I was panicking about. Right, so... Oh, do it properly, do it properly. So I'll drop that off there. I don't know why it just seems to look a bit meaner, this. I don't know if it's just because it's got the hydraulics rather than the weights. Do we still have a water tanker? God, Benny, that pillar's annoying. We do. Let's give the JD a run out, so I'll leave this in here. Just so I don't have to shut all the windows. So run up and get the JD. It's not quite as good a mod as that one, mine. Still needs a bit of work. We can get it with wide wheels and all that. Just hope it's not too loud. That'll be the thing. As you can see, we've got IC again. Not sure what that does. Is it the side? Oh, I think that's the side. Yeah, engine cover. Another one there. That one lifts the bonnet. No sunroof. You can unfold the arms. Open the windows. See it somewhere. There it is. So yeah, it's got a bit of IC. The lights on it as well, compared to the old one, they look a bit more realistic compared to the other one. So boom, boom, boom. So I can jump in. Got that many buttons, I keep forgetting which ones I need to press. I don't know if there's a water hydrant here, to be honest. I'm sure there will be. Oh, there is there. So still hasn't got great lock though. That's one thing I will say about it. So we'll fill that up. Maybe. Oh. It also, for some reason, when you connect anything, it jumps back to the, you know, the little picture in the bottom under the speedo. It always jumps back to the tractor as well, rather than stopping on the hydraulics. I don't know why. Right, so we'll take these up to the sheep, give them some water, come down and give the rest to the cows. We'll grab the Ford, put the bale spike on it. Grass needs cutting on my front lawn as well. I'll have to do that at some time. And probably down this dike back as well. Jump out. I trust the sheep aren't going to escape. Jump in, close the door. So when this map's running, I really like it. When it's running. But man, I'm having I've had some problems with it. A lot of it's my fault. It's mods I've got in my folder. In fairness, a lot of the mods that I've had faults with are ones I don't actually use. So I'm not technically losing anything. I should just learn to clean up my mods folder a bit more often. I think that's what it is. So that's them. So we'll go down and give the rest to the cows. Might as well fill them up for the time being. I'm not going to use the straw below to bed them down. I'll just feed them with a spike for today. As in, just put the bale beside the trough and it should bed the cows down that way. We can do it with bales and that as well. And if it works, I may well get rid of that straw below. At least till we've got some round bales anyways, because we've got all them square ones there to use. And that could also go towards my loading wagon. Don't you go out there, missy. Oh, we've got a trigger there, that's okay. Oh. Well, that solves that problem. So, feeding trough there. Try and beat the cow out. Oh, the shed. Like I say, the old JD definitely hasn't got anywhere near as much lock as the case has. Right. So jump out, we're going to shut the gate first, and we don't forget. And we'll disconnect that. So it wasn't much of a run out for the JD, but it's moved a little bit. Someone's parked that in case that bad that nothing else can get in the shed. We've got the Bale trailer there as well. So I'll shut this up. Jump out. Close the door. Might be better if I switch it off first though. Go on, who noticed? How many said, "You done it, you've left it running"? Now this is going to let us down now because this has no IC at all, from what I remember. No, none at all. Back to old school. So we want the Bale spike. I suppose technically you could have. Oh, this is going to go badly. Not too bad. Right, it's not the smoothest of yards. That just tells you the angle of the implement. So, right, see how this works. Now this may work, this may not. I'm sure I've tested it, so it should. There we go, happy days. So I think that straw blower can go. So we'll stick a hay bale on the front, we'll go and give some to the sheep. And then we'll come down, give these some mixed ration, and that can be it for today, I think. Don't mind the wheelbarrow. That didn't get hold of that as well I wanted it. Got it now though. So in theory we should be able to do the same with the hay bale up at the sheep farm. Luckily there's no traffic on this map. And then that'll get the sheep producing pallets of wool, and the cows will start producing milk and manure of the liquid and solid variety, which we can in turn spread on the fields. Does this work with this? Oh, it does. Happy days. That looks very bare in there, doesn't it? Oh, they don't take straw on this map, do they? I know they don't normally take straw, but I don't. Just check. No, they're all good. So we still need grass, power food. Right, so we can do power food. I think I'm going to have to edit the XML file to get so we can sort the grass out. So we can get a loading wagon bought. So we're back. Like I say, we'll get a loading wagon and I'll get that forage harvester again. And put us back. So, where am I going? Where am I going? I'm losing the plot. So we're going to need another tractor again here. I could use this one, but we may as well use... Which one's in there? The case? Yeah, we'll grab the case. Just to pull the loading wagon out. Look how many we got there. What's going on there? No, we don't want all that. We don't want all them. No! It's going badly! Phew! Bye, go on. Right, so we'll jump out of this, jump in the case, and pull the loading wagon out, the feeding wagon even. See, I knew there was a reason I left that door open. Boom, boom, boom. I just hope this will go into the shed because it's quite a tight shed to get into. So, boom, 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 boom. Connect that up, PTO on. Good, good. And if we use the left mouse button, we can open the top up. I'll show you that in a minute when you're outside. And so you can open the flap up on the top there. Which I've only found, well, Thomas just told me the other day actually. I didn't even know it did it. So, if we switch that on, try and switch it on. There we go. So, wrong one. There we go. So I'll leave that there. Stick the straw in. Excuse me. Gonna have silage for man and beast, man. Oh, these bales. So, put 2 silage, 1 straw and 1 hay, and that should be the perfect mix. But what I am going to do first, before I do that, is check on the hay. Because if your hay's not full, when you put your power food in, it will split it between your power food and your silage or hay. So if you can fill that up first, we've got, well, we're going to put silage in actually because we've got that many bales. So I'm going to fill that up with silage. Just put the bales in as we did the straw, fill that up. And then when we put the power food in, we should get a full loading wagon of power food. So hopefully this will work, doing it this way, like the straw did. There we go, so just check that again. We can try another one, I think. There we go. So that should be looking a lot better now. Yeah, that's, I would say, is full. So we'll go and get a hay bale now and stick that in the feeder. That should be our power food. I can't remember if we went for the same one. No, we didn't go for the 8340, we went for the 8240 this time. I think this is 110 horsepower. Zoom out a bit. Probably shouldn't drop it over this side. Yeah. Now that should be in theory switch it off. I will learn to do that every time. Now this should be in theory now power food. So if we put that up, there we go. All of them in the green. Good, good. That's what we like to see. So I'll put the flap down again now. This is where the fun starts because it is quite tight getting in here. I'm not even sure we'll get in with this tractor. Missed the water hydrant. Aha, I just also thought of something else. It feeds on the other side, so we need to come in from the other way. I can see us dropping the loader off the Ford yet and trying to get in here. Man, that is tight. It's going in though, it's going in. I suppose technically we could have, if we were struggling that much, we could have put it in the outside trough. There we go, so we can turn that off now. And if we check on the animals now, okay, why has that gone up? I thought the bar was full. Well, that's just made me look complete plonker, doesn't it? I'm sure that bar was full. Oh man, just made me look a plonker. Right, anyways guys, that's where we're going to leave it for this one. So, like I say, I'll get some money sorted, find out how much the loading wagon is and put that back in. And then we can have that as we did have it originally. But anyways, from me and from Manor Farm, I'm not even sure what episode we're on now because it keeps changing that much. It's bye for now. Oh, before I go, there, I tricked you, didn't I? Thank you very much to all my new subscribers and old ones as well. We've jumped up quite a bit this last week. I was quite surprised actually, but thank you very much. I hope I don't disappoint too much with my videos. Honestly, they will be better than me, but we try our best, that's all we can do. But finally, this time, thank you very much, and bye for now.